We are back. We're back with Bleach, and these episodes are going to be a banger. Hopefully. Probably.
Yeah, definitely.
They have not dropped trash. So I'm going to go by our history and say that these are going to be bangers. 2 episodes today. Well, I don't know if they're going to be released today. That's a Corey question.
Okay, so they released,
and not this Corey.
They released yesterday, but we weren't able to record it. But we have them now. So yeah, for like the final part of this core, they just went ahead and dropped episode 25 and 26 at the same time. I guess they couldn't fit everything that needed to happen into one episode. And instead of leaving us at a horrible cliffhanger, they were like, here's a 2-parter.
Oh yeah, it's not a finale. Did I say that? That's my bad.
Well, it's like it's the finale of this core. So
this arc.
After this, it'll go on a break, I think, until sometime next year, and then it'll come back. There's 2 more cores after that.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess finale, semi-finale, mid-season finale. I'm excited because last episode we got Senjumaru and Oh-Etsu. By the way, I was wrong. I said Senjumaru is the teacher of Mayuri. That is apparently, I don't know where I got that. They're both weird. They're both kind of, I don't know. They're both weird scientist kind of vibe. So I guess I just put that in my head and mixed it. And then that's spewed crap. But yeah, apparently they just know each other. Thank you for the comments for correcting me on that. And then, but yeah, we saw Senjumaru pull some genjutsu stuff on him. And then Oh-Etsu came and just folded everyone. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just demolished everyone. Gosh, what a king. And then we ended off on Watch staring at, I think his name is Ichibei.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so maybe the fight, maybe that happens right now. I'm actually not a little hyped. I'm a lot hyped as to see if that happens right now. And probably a showdown between Uryu and Ichigo, maybe. But yeah, I mean, what are your thoughts for this episode?
I mean, they introduced so many characters last episode. I didn't remember all of their names, so I like when the little blue screen pops up that kind of introduces the characters, I went back to the previous episode and screenshotted them. So we had Sterner W, the weird one with the 2 tongues. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Nianzol.
He got destroyed.
Sternritter X, which is like the sniper. Super cool. Lyle? It's Lille.
His name is Lyle?
I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Sternritter C. Pernita. That's the one that had the hood on. And then we had Sternritter M. Gerard Valkyrie. What a Chad.
Gerard.
Yeah, and we got to learn a little more about Ichibei, which is cool, and like the flashback at the beginning, which we didn't really completely understand. But apparently Ichibei absorbed Yuhava's, like, because you know he had the 2 sets of eyes, and the other set of eyes was the Soul King, who was his father.
Soul King, right?
Ichibei was like, "Yeah, I'm taking that from you." He's got like that cool ability with his hand.
The pain ability from Naruto.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called.
Probably. But I'm super hyped to see what's going to happen. And yeah, I love Bleach. I've said it a million times, but diehard Bleach fan. And it's really helpful to have the comments to kind of like refresh us and correct us on things, because even though I call myself a diehard Bleach fan, I've only watched through Bleach one time, but I've listened to the music from Bleach like hundreds of times.
Yes.
So, and I probably have like over 1,000 Rukia wallpapers saved on my computer. But yeah.
Also love how passionate everyone who is on the Bleach team is. Like you have the person who makes the soundtrack. I forget his name, which is a crime. I don't know his name.
I think it starts with an S. Look it up.
I don't know. You could find his like just random.
Yeah, Shiro Sagisu. I'm not sure if I pronounced it right.
You could just find him releasing music, just deluxe soundtracks, just because he wanted to. And they're just like remixes of the soundtrack. They're amazing. You got to go listen to them on Spotify. I love that they have that. They have obviously the animators and people writing this are listening to the community. I mean, I don't even think that we got what's the guy that makes everyone's senses turn inverted?
Shinji.
We got Shinji's Bankai, which apparently wasn't even in the manga. So that's fan service, but done well. I mean, people obviously wanted to see that. So I just love how much care is in this community, especially the people involved in making it. It definitely shows through that they actually care about this anime.
I think I read in an article that Kubo himself is involved in these last couple episodes, like writing them.
Oh, that's so good.
I don't think he's as involved in all of them, but these ones are special, I guess. So
okay, nice. That's so good to see. You see that in the One Piece too, which definitely go check those out too, where the artist is involved, and you see how much it actually matters because the product is much better when you have the original person in charge of it. Yeah. So I don't know. It's good. Good to see. All right, that's enough talking. Let's get into the episode.
Let's go.
But before we get into the episode, I'm going to plug us real quick. If you like us and like our reactions and like reactions in general, please like and subscribe. That greatly helps out the channel. It helps us see what you like and don't like. It also keeps you coming back for more and notified. Hit the bell. That's important too. We have a bunch of links in the description that include our Patreon. Bunch of goodies on our Patreon. We have full length for every reaction. We have early access to some reactions on the channel. I'm not sure exactly which ones they are, but there's a select number there. I believe it's 4-week early access.
Mm-hmm.
And we have all of our socials in there. We also have a free Discord, growing community in there. Check it out. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Who do we got? Oh, hey. What?
I forgot your
Did you know?
had a sister.
Did you know that? I was like running through my brain trying to remember if I'd seen this before.
I mean, they just gave her an introduction card, so maybe she's newly introduced.
She did not know that. That's so cool. I have no idea why they do that.
It's supposed to be for viewer retention, but I don't think it is really effective.
Should we start putting... Nah. That paintbrush?
Is it? Looks like
paintbrush.
He's an artist.
I didn't see that before. Look at the shading. Okay, how powerful is Hauswolf? That's a question right there.
He's drawing a line. Oh my god! I love this guy.
Dude. Oh man, I kind of believe you watch here. Yuhaba. Never mind, I was pronouncing his name wrong. Yuhaba.
Hey? Oh.
I gotta say.
Correct.
Oh!
Whoa. Oh my god, we're watching Dragon Ball!
That's outside of space, dude. Oh no! He's literally serving up the hands. Oh my god!
Wow, dude. Oh! Okay, big bow.
Oh my god. What is this gonna be?
Wow.
Dude.
That's like when you get knocked off the stage in Super Smash Bros. And up B.
This is a different level of fight in Bleach. I feel like we haven't seen something like this in the 300s of episodes. In the first season. Okay. Okay.
He's serious.
Come on, I want to see Hashwal fight.
Okay. Got the broadsword. Are the trees falling or twisting?
They're dying. He just cut it in half.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's such a weird sentence.
So he's getting all of the Royal Palace captains, besides Ichibei. Jeez.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my, what? This is amazing.
What happened? Oh, okay. GV Eisen getting up.
指定した物質を摂取した時に 100% 死に至る完全治療を正確に弾き出しその量を自在に上下させることができる
Okay.
なんだってわかんねえままでいいんだこれから死ぬのに分かったところで
That's not good.
No.
あんたの体の中の血液の
Wow.
体内に満ちてれば満ちてるほどあんたを死に近づけるんだ
That is not, that's insane.
どうしようもねえんだ
Nice. Taking a
I like
web.
the sounds.
She weaved a whole umbrella in that amount of time. That's crazy. Oh, no more shield, buddy.
Okay. I feel like it's gonna come back. No. All right.
All right, who won? Oh,
I don't believe it. I don't. I just don't.
解説
yo. It's just it's letting himself bleed. Bro, you're training a lot, right?
It's quite a bit.
キログラムあたりの血液量の概算値は
え
約 65.7 ミリリットル62キロなら4リットルちょいだその半分の2リットルを失えばあんたは失血死するなあ
What the hell? A blood wave? Blood tornado?
I see. Ah! He just standing right next to him. Oh
Wow,
man,
dude.
that's so unlucky for great value. I can't think of his name. Eisen. Yeah.
生まれ変わったチャンボクはかっこいいかい
So cool.
かっこいいわ
Dead.
I would make sure.
Yeah, double tap his ass.
Yeah, you gotta double tap. Can the half fire it back? It looks like she's just juggling the arrows right now.
Yeah.
Nope, just dissolves it. Nope, okay. I don't see it, man. It looks the same.
私を殺すと決めたらこうも凄惨な顔になるのだなだが変わってもこの程度か
Imagine you brought a sword and he brings a big paintbrush and he's still beating you.
Oh man.
Names.
He's the death note.
Oh no. Okay, I see it now.
All you have is an R.
I just don't. I feel like the Quincy's are so greasy.
Yo.
There's just no way. Always. Jeez.
YHW. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
I don't even know what to think about this because the Quincy's always come way more prepared.
You know, Ichibei is just a different type of beast.
Okay.
What's going on
So,
here?
so what's happening right now? The zombie. I see.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
You're so cute when you're dead.
Just end it, man. Comes back down.
Okay, what's his grease?
Okay.
What did he just do?
Oh. Are these souls? What are these? Why do we get the Imperial March? Oh no. Okay.
Ah, absorbing all of their powers.
Souls. Damn. He fed them all a lie. Yep. Jeez.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
It's over. It ain't. I don't think it's up to you.
Where's he gonna
Okay,
go?
let's go.
Oh man, he's going to
man
the
in the
Royal
drip.
Palace. Let's go. Big buff.
I've been waiting for Shunsui to move. Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh no. Bro. The soundtrack. It's kind of expected.
Now everyone's back up too. These royal guards.
And they're buffed like crazy.
Unnecessary Quincy. Oh my
Oh
god.
my. Time to see the Royal Palace Guards Bankais. Oh man.
They might hit us with an after credit scene. I don't know.
Oh my god. New soundtrack just dropped.
Yeah. It was going crazy. The visuals too. It was like raining reishi or not exactly
Yeah.
sure.
Raining like soul particles
Yeah.
of their comrades. That's ridiculous.
Something interesting. Baz B, Gigi, and the other girl, forgot her name, but the girl with the jaws, they all said they won't die, and it didn't really show.
Didn't
I don't
show
think
them.
it showed their skeletons. So did they get a buff? Was the power able to be distributed to them
I
because they
don't
were strong
know.
enough?
I think the only way that they survive is if Soul Reapers help them out right there.
Well, we got Shunsui heading up to the Royal
Moving.
Palace, so that's hype. They need him up there.
That is hype.
I mean, Ichibei was going crazy on Yuhava, but
Yeah.
he activated his trap card.
I can't believe that was so good. Let's see if there's a post-credit scene.
There is.
Let's go.
Sneaky.
Oh, come on. Help them out.
ちゃんと精霊帝の建物に戻ってくれるのか。
Definitely you can rebuild.
ねえ、浮竹。 戻らなくても壊れて
Haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah. I actually thought he was dead.
I mean, he had an illness, right?
Yeah, I think so. I thought he was dead, dude. Maybe not.
確かに神掛けは成功したみたいだ。それなら多少の無理も効きそうだね。医者のような口を聞く。
Okay.
待て、お前はどこ行く？京楽。僕はちょっといっぱい引っ掛けにね。
He's talking like the old man right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm hyped for next episode.
Yeah, it's about to go down. I mean, it was already going down, but now even more so.
God. What a good episode. I
Yeah.
can't wait to send the soundtrack to Blake and be like, this is what you're missing. All right. This is what you're missing.
He's just going to be like, I don't watch shit anime.
He's a bum.
Yeah.
I do like that Bleach has been performing, and I understand why it's been performing on the channel now. Especially in
Yeah.
these last episodes.
I mean, the first part of Thousand Year Blood War, obviously we were really hyped to watch it, but you know, at that time we didn't really have footage on the channel. And I also think like for Bleach's return, people weren't as like aware of it. It's been building hype this whole time. And now it's at the
They have
point
not
where,
released a bad episode.
yeah. Now I see it trending on Twitter every week. So I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah. God. And I can't say enough that it feels like it's been taken care of like with the utmost of care by the team. So it's translating. And I don't know if anyone on the team watches our reactions, but it just feels good. Feels like they're going in the right direction. And everyone's happy about it.
Yeah.
God, it's so good. It's so good, man.
Ichibei fighting with a paintbrush is crazy. And the fact that he can like erase letters off of things. So like an arm, he took the M off and then Yuhava lost functionality in his arm. Then he erased part of his name. He said, you're YWH now.
Dang. I wonder if he's still going to be fighting with half his power, but it's probably still going to be enough.
I wonder if he can like buff people or buff himself with his brush. I mean, if he can erase things with it,
Oh, take
he can just
things?
be like
Oh.
Doodle Bob. SpongeBob.
That's probably his Bankai. He can paint other things onto him or something.
Man.
Because we haven't seen any of their Bankais
I
yet.
mean, we did see him paint a little bit. We saw him paint the lines. He said, I'll defeat you within the space, which was a lie.
We all knew.
Yeah.
We all knew it was not going to be that easy.
I mean, to be fair, he did send him back to that spot at the end. So
He did say he would kill him Yuhaba did say he would kill Ichibei 3 feet from it. So, or
Yeah.
3 steps from it. So, we'll see if that comes.
I have a
to
feeling
fruition.
that's not the only trick he has up his sleeve either. Like, yeah, now he's buffed, but there's definitely something else he's got.
Yeah. Right. And I was a little worried. I remember talking either last episode or the episode before. I think it was last episode that we had not seen the Quincy's power up yet. You know how like all the ones at the Sirte got the big star behind them.
Yeah.
I guess Yuhaba allowed them to power up or gave them power. And now we're starting to see the royal Quincy's or whatever they're called.
The Royal
Starting
Guard.
to see them power up.
Think.
Yeah, Royal Guard.
Great Value Eisen, as we call him, I'm looking on my character list over here. His name is Askin, like asking a question. His power kind of crazy with the blood and the lethal dose. I was really worried about Oh-Etsu, and he slices his own carotid artery. That was so metal. He's just holding it. He really doesn't have that much blood he can lose. Like 2 liters, that's nothing. I drink that every day. But
you know what they should have done to visualize it better?
What's that?
They should have made Oh-Etsu start bleeding from like his eyes and nose because he had too much blood in him. Because I didn't really understand that until he cut his neck, and I'm like, oh, he's got too much blood in him. But if they started making him bleed from like his ears, nose, and mouth,
I thought that I didn't know like, the lethal dose was like the total amount of blood. Like, so your blood pressure. I thought it was like his blood is being replaced with bad blood. So you're saying,
maybe
you think he had like
too much?
He was overfilled.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Because when he cut it, you release pressure, all the extra blood. And I could be wrong, but that just makes sense to me that you're releasing the extra amount of blood out.
Yeah. I mean, the way I interpreted it, he did the like scientific calculations of his body weight and the liters of blood he probably has in his body, like around 4 liters, which I think the average adult male has around 4 to 5.
Yeah.
And the lethal dose blood was just, I don't even know like how he got it in his system, because you see Askin on the ground like licking blood on his hand, but
yeah,
like how do you even like do that? Did he like drug him when I wasn't looking?
Right. What was like the setup to his power, or can he just do it to anyone he looks at? That might be what it is.
Did he cut him at some point?
I don't think he cut him.
Man, I need to go back and watch that fight.
Maybe he did. I don't remember. I don't think he cut him though. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe someone in the comments can explain that fight in detail. But it was fun to watch either way, and I like Oh-Etsu for him to get healed. Hot Springs guy shows up, Tenjiro, and uses the blood tornado and replaces his blood. That was sick.
That guy is specifically made to counter Askin.
Yeah. Also, the fact that he insane. Like beat Hashwalth in a like, you know, they had a sword battle.
Yeah,
he cut him.
True. Very true. I didn't believe it at first because I knew they had some sort of trick, and they did, but he beat him fair and square without getting a buff.
Yeah.
Like one-shotted him. So obviously Squad Z is very powerful. We all knew that, but I didn't think that they'd be that outmatched. I think it's going to be a different story next episode. Because we didn't even see their Bankais.
And we're
probably going to see their Bankais.
And Senjumaru facing off, but like neither of them really won over the other. It was like a battle of defense. She caught Uryu's arrows and then launched them back, and he dodged out the way.
Yeah.
And then her name is Kirio, the cook lady. Her womb got destroyed. If someone clicks on this part of that reaction out of context, that's going to sound weird, but when Hashwalth pulled out his sword, it like cut everything around in a 360-degree radius.
Yeah, that was interesting. They didn't really expand on what he can kind of do.
Yeah.
He's just powerful with a sword and shield, which fair enough.
Weirdest
He's got the soldier build.
Close up of Gigi munching on Bambi, like taking the blood. It just didn't look right.
No, it didn't look right.
And now Bambi, I think, is completely dead, not only from like getting her head smashed, but then you have absorbing the soul energy.
Yeah.
Because
there's got to be a couple left alive, like you were saying.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't see why else they would show the cut-ins of Basby and Gigi and Teeth Girl saying they won't die.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of like, it was pulling its strings a little bit, because they're like, I don't want to die. You know, I got betrayed. And we kind of knew as soon as we saw, or at least I kind of felt that when Uryu took Yuhaba's blood, I kind of knew something like that was going to be the end kind of game for Yuhaba, that he can just like take it back.
Yeah.
If you're getting supplies from a god, okay, and the god has to fight, he's gonna take it back, and once he starts getting his ass kicked. So that power is not of, as to quote Madara, that power is not of their own creation.
Question is, though, like, if they did survive that, whose side do they fight on now?
Yeah, I don't think that they'd be a Quincy anymore. Although they hate Soul Reapers.
Right, but
for good reason.
They almost just got killed if they're not dead. Like, he tried to absorb them. He apparently lied, because I think the plan was for him to get the Soul King, the power of the Soul King or whatever, and then like come back down, because they did mention him coming down, and then everyone's just like, the Quincy's throw a party or something.
You know who would be the person to make them switch sides?
Shunsui.
The man who was going to get a drink.
Yeah.
And I believe he told Hashwolf next time that they meet, hopefully they can have some drinks or whatever.
Yeah, some tea.
It was a long time ago.
Sip on some tea.
So I think there's something there that he was trying to convey, but I could be wrong. But Shunsui is definitely the person to switch the Quincy's over to the light side, I guess you would say. I don't know. Great episode. Is there anything else?
I mean, I'm sure there's more stuff we could talk about, but we still have another episode to watch. I'm excited.
Yeah, I want to get to the next episode.
It's just
All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed that, leave a like and subscribe, please. Turn the bell noties on. Leave a comment. Did you like or dislike this episode? There better not be anyone disliking this episode. This was a great episode. Bunch of links in the description. Patreon, full-length access to every reaction on the channel. Early access to a couple series on the channel. We have a Discord that is totally free. You can join it. No questions asked. We also have all our social media links in there as well. And we will see you guys in the next one.
See ya.